Today we're gonna go ahead and install some LED lights on my vending machine. It's an RS800, RS850, and MT870. You can see the power supply here at the back of the machine. What we're actually gonna do is just tap into it with this cord that came with the kit, and then we're gonna route the cable through the machine to get some light on. So we just went ahead and took off the insulation on the wire. We're going to be using the 16 gauge, which is the blue. It's just a T-tap splice wire connector. That'll get us power running through this power adapter. So we're going to go ahead and get the tip of the connector on it. We got one on there. Same thing with the black one. And then for the ground, we're just gonna put this little ring on it. Now that we have the tips for our light connector on, what we're gonna do is tap into the white and black wire here. So we just have the T-tap connector. All you gotta do is close it on there and squeeze it tight. And you wanna use some pliers to lock it. Same thing with the black wire here. And just to show you again, this is for the power adapter. You can see we have the tips on there. So what we're gonna do is just show you how they connect onto here. Looks like that. Two, and then for the ground, you actually see this screw back here. We're just gonna go ahead and mount it onto there so we could ground for the lights. See, that's the connector we just tapped into going back into the board. It's our ground. We're just gonna put it onto that stud right there. Against this nut comes in user. And you'll see we got all our connectors in. The original line we tapped into, that's going to be the T-taps for our LED lights. Then we got the grounding end right there. So now we got that adapter in. I'm going to go ahead and connect our power adapter for our lights. It converts it to 12 volts for the LED lights to use. Just like that. And then we're going to plug in the machine to power, see if we get light. So we got the lights all connected. I'm going to try to go ahead and supply power to the machine. And you can see here, it looks like we got lights going to the, we got power going to the lights here. Since we have everything wired up, now all we have to do is route the cables, make sure the lights are in the right spots for the machine, and then it's going to be good to go. So you'll see we're at the front of the machine here. What we're actually doing is making some holes so we can route the cable through. So we get light to all parts of the machine that we need to. So we have the routing of the cables mocked up here. We're gonna go ahead and just connect it to power. You can see there, we got the LEDs going, power to the machine. Everyone's got lights. Looks like we're all good to go. We'll go ahead and cable manage it, tighten it up so it looks nice. Make sure none of the cables get crimped, and then we'll be good to go. So now we got the machine connected to power. It's kind of starting from back here. Got the shield back on the power supply, cable routed. It's actually following the previous light system. All the way up, you see the power adapter there, and it goes towards the front. You'll see here we got light running through. Runs along the top over there, goes to this first light strip, goes over the money compartment, and then you'll see the other two strips right there. So it looks like it came out pretty good. This thing's ready to go.